Hello, I'm Sagres Dark One and this is What's on eShop. Let's head into the new releases with Girl Genius Adventures in Castle Heterodyne, a fabulous action-adventure game based on the graphic novel series. I can't say that I've ever heard of it, but I do like a 3D platformer. They don't seem to make as many as they used to anymore. And this looks like fun, science and gadget based, all set in a spooky castle. An atmospheric psychological thriller now, as a neuroscientist, driven by a rare genetic illness plaguing his family that eats away memories, destroying their sanity and personality, must travel into his own psyche, exploring parallel realities through deja vu. These types of games, if done well, can really be poignant. The high-speed platforming of Freedom Planet returns with new features and more ways to play. This series originally started as a Sonic fan game before becoming its own thing. I actually have the original on Wii U, which I haven't played yet. Yeah, it's in the backlog. But people really liked it. It's got a sequel, and you can get both 1 and 2 on Switch in a bundle. Now this looks like a nice game. Botany Manor is a first-person puzzle game set in a Victorian English manor house. You play as its inhabitant, a retired botanist. Explore your house and gardens filled with botanical research to figure out the ideal habitat for a collection of forgotten flora. It's like a really great looking slow-paced cozy game. Based on the award-winning Brazilian animation Jorel's brother from Cartoon Network. In this point-and-click adventure, step into the yellow boots of an 8-year-old and his eccentric family. When a mysterious game falls from the sky, the youngest of the family will do anything to play it, even if it takes him to the ends of the galaxy. Team up with friends, family and neighbours to hone your fishing skills, nourish relationships and restore a remote town's fractured community in this slice-of-life fishing RPG. Immerse yourself in cooking your daily catch and selling flavourful recipes to upgrade your shop, gear and fishing boat. It's kind of like The Tourist meets Dredge. Join our little frog on a journey to save its world. Master the art of the tongue and use it to leap, stick and swing your way through the enchanting realms of Tongue Tale, a vibrant 2D platformer. It's got a 4-player battle mode as well, with 80 plus mini-games. You can do a lot with a really solid game mechanic. Planet of Lana, an off-Earth odyssey. A planet that used to be the place of undisturbed balance between human, nature and animal has now been thrown into disharmony as a faceless army hundreds of years in the making finally arrives. Solve puzzles with unique companion-based gameplay. I don't mind this. I think the enemy design looks great. Now, a release from Microsoft, comes a miniature adventure in a vast world. Explore, build and survive together in this cooperative survival adventure. A lot of games companies have been spreading their exclusives around these days. Even PlayStation have been putting their games on Steam. Do you think we'll ever see Nintendo releasing Mario anywhere else? I just can't imagine it. Explore the 7 seas and sail around the entire world. From the snow-capped mountains of North America to the plains of Africa, set up trade routes, fight against pirates, thieves, wild animals and mythical creatures, on land and sea. Maybe I want a bit more from the visuals, but it could be a lot of fun. From the recent Indie World Showcase, Sticky Business. Start your own cozy small e-business and design your own perfect sticker sets to fulfill customer orders. 10% off until the 17th of May, and there's day 1 DLC. That's rare. Another Indie World game and console exclusive. In this embroidery puzzle game, you solve an area by filling in patterns to complete a hoop. It's actually a really great idea for a puzzle. Part numbers, part visual. There's weekly and daily challenges too. I'm surprised I like this so much. A roguelike, set on the Titan-class space station known as the Ark, where a metavirus has infected the core AI, pitting every robot entity against you. Become the ArcRunner with one of 3 cybernetic classes, Soldier, Ninja or Hacker. Perfect your run, fulfill your mission and reset the core. You can play online with up to 3 players, which is good. Embark on a thrilling journey through an unforgiving desert. Gather scarce resources and utilize your strategic skills to build a train capable of overcoming wildfires and barbarian attacks. You need to reach the stations while keeping your passengers safe. I think this looks really fun. It's the right kind of mix of 7 different genres. Keep the line moving. Assemble the most efficient conveyor belts to keep the goods flowing out of the factory. A chaotic couch 2-player co-op. No online, only local. That's a shame. It looks fun, but perhaps not quite as chaotic as Moving Out. Re-experience the 2017 arcade classic. A classic from 2017. With 3 additional stages and 6 additional boss battles. Unleash turtle power and play as the 4 turtles from the 2012 cartoon. Play with your friends through local co-op and dominate the Foot Clan and Shredder to save New York. Another local only multiplayer. A Souls-like adventure set in a crumbling, polluted underwater world. When your shell is repossessed, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt as you fight your way through the ocean floor, swapping between trash used as temporary defense shells to take on enemies many times your size. I hear this is actually very well done, but the Switch version has its flaws. Hopefully it's something that can be optimized in a patch. Now for April's new release chart. Starting with a drop of 6 places to number 10 for Balatro, a Wonder full re-entry at 9 for the Super Mario Bros, another re-entering the water at 8 for Dave the Diver, holding firm at number 7 for Poppy Playtime, stunting into 6th place from an 84% sale, new growth at 5 for Botany Manor. It's a stitch up at 4, indeed. New game, new planet of Lana. A mega 97% sale for a mega pack and a mega family. And the brand new number 1 for April. Does it look bigger from here or is it just me? Looks like you've just got grounded.
To explore the world, tackle the story, unravel the mystery, fight for survival, forage, craft, build, upgrade, defend, die. A few times probably.
And with that, we finish another month of What's on eShop. But before we end, let's take a quick look at the recent Indie World Showcase. We've already seen Sticky Business, Stitch, and Another Crab's Treasure. There's some other interesting games though. Little Kitty Big City looks fun, about a lost cat trying to get home, releasing next month on the 9th. Anton Blast coming in November, takes after the old Wario games, with a demo available now. The Ninja Turtles become a roguelite in July. Do you think that'll work out? Europa looks amazing, like a beautiful peaceful adventure. And has a demo out now. I like the idea of this frog climbing game, but it does have this weird filter effect over everything. And this one with the frog jumping between shadows. But the one I'm most excited for is SteamWorld Heist, in August. I played Dig back in the day, which was great, but the original Heist was superb. Definitely my favourite SteamWorld game, so I can't wait to see what this one's like. So I'll see you again next month. It'll be 12 months since Tears of the Kingdom, and I still haven't got past the tutorial yet. Backlog.